Well, good morning again, people. It's 5:30. I'm already packed up, ready to go. This is just a quick last look at my final campsite, I hope, because I'm going to push on to the Lake District this morning and Bowness and hopefully catch my train home. So I've just left my my campground from last night, and I've got to say, guys, if there's anybody watching this considering doing the Dales Way, that's a great place to camp. And even if it isn't, just stop there and have 10 minutes, because the couple there are lovely. They both used to be bike packers, so we had a good 20-minute, half-hour chat because they come to see my tent, because I've got a Z-Packs dual-plex tent, and they've never seen anything like it because obviously they're imported from America. Turns out they've got Hilleberg tents, which is what I've been using for. Well, my Nallo 2, which I use quite a bit for my overnight hiking, I've had that a good 16, 17 years. And the old gentleman's got an Atco, bless him, who still goes out and uses it. But anyway, it's called Sprint Mill, and you literally pass it. You walk through the farmyard. Well, it's not a farm, sorry, it's an old mill. Absolutely beautiful place, beautiful area, really old. You can go inside and have a look round, no problem. There's some really old photographs. I'm hoping they were the old family members from way back. But yeah, nice place, really nice place, and a really, really nice couple. Anyway, I'm I don't know, I'm nearly in Burneside now. So I've got roughly, I don't know, because I'm a mile out of Burneside, so I'm nearly there. And Burneside's supposed to be around 16 mile. So I've got about 16, 17 mile day in front of me to get into to Bowness. It should be okay. I mean, I don't know how rough the terrain is. I've had a look on my map, but it looks more up and down than anything else. So it's quarter to 6, so I've got plenty of time. I think my last train's 7 o'clock, so shouldn't be a problem. Right, I'll tie in with you later. Well, a very good morning to everybody. I've literally just passed Staveley. Staveley is 6 miles from Bowness. It's 7:15 in the morning. I could have finished this yesterday. Not that I wanted to, but I could have done. So the Cicerone guide has got Burneside. It's been 64 miles along the way, which leaves 16. And I was a mile before Burneside, which today should have been 17. Staveley, which I've just passed, is around 74, which leaves 6 mile from Staveley in to Bowness. I've just walked from Burneside to Staveley in an hour and a quarter, just over. No way is that 10 miles, brother. No way. That guidebook is wrong. So if you're anybody on here using the Cicerone guide, and I rate the Cicerone guides, I really do. I've used them. A couple of my scrambling books I've got for them, for the scrambling routes. Really good book. In fact, I've got about 6 or 7 Cicerone guides. But that distance, Burneside, man, no way is it 17 miles from Burneside to Bowness, but I'll check when I get home, but I'll bet money on it. I'm going to be I'm going to be in Bowness for what? Probably around 10 o'clock rather than about 6 o'clock that I thought. So there's a bonus. Well, I've just stopped for a quick water break. It's 8:15 and I'm about 2 miles from Bowness. So when I get to Bowness, I'm going to have a quick look in that Cicerone guide, you know, for the mileage, because that Burneside, no way, is that 64. It says 64 mile along the way, which leaves 16 mile for the last push, and I was a mile before Burneside. It's supposed to be 10 mile from Staveley, but I got to Staveley in an hour and a quarter, so there's no way I'm doing 10 mile in an hour and a quarter. So, just, I mean, it's gorgeous as usual, gorgeous. It's been a great day so far. Going back, if anybody's watching this and they're looking at stopping anywhere, they'd really, that Sprint Mill camp, that little bit of a campsite there, it's gorgeous. It really is. Lovely people. Lovely couple. We had a really good chat last night. They used to do a bit of bike camping, and they've got some really good kit. They've got some Illerberg gear. The tent manufacturer. I've also got the same sort of stuff. It's really good gear. I've got an allo tool that I use. But it's got me thinking this morning, because they were such a nice couple. I thought they've got to be, I don't know what, probably into their 80s, but I don't want to appear rude, but late 70s at least. And I thought, man, and it's a really old place where they live. It's this Sprint Mill, I keep saying that, I know. But they've got like an upper part to where you climb up a ladder and you can get inside. That's where I went to charge my phone. And it's ancient, and I mean ancient. And they had all these old pictures on the walls, and there were a picture of them two, a couple, from maybe when they're in the late 30s or early 40s, at a picture with the goats. So I mean, it's completely different lifestyle to what we're used to, or what I'm used to anyway. The weird thing is, they've been living all their lives, say 80 years on a path, and I'm 61 years into my life, and then we just collide just like that one night, and then we bounce off each other and go our separate ways. But I don't suppose I'll ever see them again. But good health and a long life to the pair of them. They were lovely people. Right, so I'm just going to have a quick biscuit now and a glass of water. Well, not a glass, I don't carry glasses. A swig of water, and then I'm going to get back on the trail. Be in Bowness soon enough, and then I'll probably do a final roundup and then jump on my train. Guys, I can't believe how fortunate I've been with this weather. There is not a breath of wind, and I'm right up here. It's gorgeous. Well, welcome back. I've just gone a mile out my way here. Well, 2 miles, be a round trip. I mean, honestly, does this look any different to this? I didn't think so. So I've been following the other one where they split, and I followed the one because I've been following a yellow and green badge for that 70 odd mile. So the Lake District Parks Association, or whatever they call themselves, have made the logo the same colour as the Dales Way. So guys, if anybody's doing this or thinking of doing this, just be aware of that. Okay guys, it is 9:39 on my 5th day, and there we are, the end of the Dales Way. That is Bowness, and obviously that's Lake Windermere. Just over there, and what a tremendous view. The sun's baking the hills at the minute. Wow, what a day. What a day. Quick summing up, because I'm going to get down into Bowness. I might even have a hot breakfast. Woo! I can't, what can I say? It's been fantastic. If anybody's watching this video with a view, or anybody still left watching this video, if anybody's watching this video with a view to walking the Dales Way, honestly, you must do it. I mean, oh man, I've just got so many memories, I just don't have time to go through it right now. If I could give a couple of tips, definitely take 6 or 7 days. I mean, I've gone through in what, 4, it's not even 10 o'clock in the morning, so just over 4 days. I wish I'd have taken my time now, but when I said that at the beginning of my trail, I'm not going to rush this, I'm going to tell what happened. I got my ego head on. So definitely, please take your time. A map, you will definitely need a map. I mean, it's really well waymarked. There's for long stretches, there's an easy path to follow at the side of the rivers, but there are places where you will need a map. Especially if it gets foggy or misty up on the tops, you will need a map. Don't try and do it without a map. A guide's useful. I brought a guide with me because I like to... I can't call myself an historian by any stretch of imagination, but I like old buildings and stuff like that. I like to, I'd really want to watch, I really want to see Bolton Priory, and there's been loads of other little places along the way that's got a lot of history to them, and a guidebook gives you the background to it, when it was built, you know, all that sort of stuff. Really good. And I think that's about it. If anybody's got anything else, or they want to do this trail like I've already mentioned, and they want any advice, or I'm not one for giving tips and stuff, but if you want any advice on, because this is not my first time camping, I'm a seasoned hiker, I'm maybe a first time YouTuber, but hiking and climbing and camping, man, I've been doing it all my life, honestly. So if there's anything that you want a little bit more information on, or anything like that, please feel free, leave a comment below, and I'll answer them, no problem. Anyway, everybody, it's been a fantastic 4 and a bit days. I thoroughly recommend anybody else trying it. It's gorgeous. Oh, forgot to tell you. I've just got a signal. Just got into Bowness here. I've got a signal. I don't have to be at Stanlow next Tuesday, so I'm not at work next week. So I could have gone and done the bloody, jumped on a bus and gone and done the Cumbria way straight after this. Why aren't you? You asking? I know that. Well, simply because I've already booked my train. Now I know. I booked my train ticket a little bit earlier. 2, I really want to lighten my pack. There's lots of stuff in my pack that I don't really need, if I'm honest, and I can do without. I'm just going to sort that out back at home, and more importantly, 3 of my grandkids are playing football on the same park on Sunday. So I'm really, really looking forward to that, and I've got my head round seeing my family again this weekend. So come Monday morning, I'm back on the first train out to Ulverston, and I shall be starting the Cumbria Way next week. I hope you can come along and join me, because we're going to have a great time. Thanks for watching.